So that looks like a little bit of a fluky result. However, I practiced this shot, I remember 8 to 10 years ago when I first saw it, and I fluked it in both of in the bottom corner and the top corner where I just did, and the side. Sometimes the ball will curve. I mean, there's just things that can happen that are good. So obviously things that can happen that are bad too, where you catch a point, where you hit it so bad where you leave it right in front of the pocket. But that's where the balance is, and that's why I said it's probably like a 50 to 60% shot at best. For me, if I sat here and practiced it from all kinds of different angles or whatever, it'd be maybe slightly higher. I'm sure for Shane, it's probably a little higher percentage. But I still think it's viable. So that's 3 to 1, I believe. 4 to 1. Four to two. 5 to 2. Five to 3. We didn't even name that one. 5 to 4. So there you go. Even with rushing, not paying attention, 6 out of 10, pretty good results. 3 or 4 of them very good. So again, I just think with a little bit of practice with anybody, obviously you got to compensate. You got to have decent understanding of where you're trying to aim the ball, and a good understanding of compensating for some reflection or whatever. And just like I made the mistake the second to last shot, you got to still treat it like a shot and be precise and not just get up and whack away at it. But again, I think it's a viable option. Again, not my go-to, not my number one. I don't think Dr. Dave even said that. But I think it's a viable option when some of the other options aren't quite as high of a percentage. So anyways, thanks.